It's my man right here. Shout out everybody out there on Team Banky Pound, man. We getting ready to cut a little hair. My old homeboy, my road dog, my soldier from inside them concrete walls are pulled up on me out of the blue, and he say he need a haircut. So let's get it. Cause somebody just blessed me with a whole lot of haircutting equipment. I think y'all was trying to give me a hint. Y'all want to see me cut hair. So we're gonna do a little something and see what's happening. That's my man Unique right there. Holla at your people, Unique. Yeah, happening? New York. What's up, son? Yeah, shout out. Yeah, Brooklyn's own. Shout out. Hey, I got my man up in there. Be on my joint, Harlem. Bro, Harlem for real. Shout out. He be rolling with Jim Jones all the time. Oh yeah. Yeah. Put it smart. Oh, I'm smart. Put the smart on you. Yeah. You get a little professional. Sometimes. You know, we out here in the yard doing it, making it happen. I used to cut his hair in the joint. Yeah. I used to cut his hair in the joint. We slept right beside each other, thugging, trying to get up out the penitentiary. You dig? Keeping each other up, man. Keeping each other up, man. One day one is down, the other day. Hey, look, we used to be in the library every day. Both of us, man, was like, man, look, man, it's time to try to go home. He in the library, I started going in the library. He got L notes, I got L notes. We started seeing people leave. We said, man, we got to get up out here. Yeah, we gotta get on that bus. Get up out here. Get on that bus, man. Yeah, then I remember it looked like I was gonna make it. I waited for paper. Remember, I waited for paper for a long time. Oh, yeah. Thought I was gone. Nick started getting a little depressed, man. You ready to leave? And next thing you know, the people hit me in the head, turn me down, and turn around. He go up, and he make it. Then I'm depressed. Yeah, man, but it's all love, man. It's like my brother, man. You know? Talk to him for a minute, Nick. I gotta grab one thing. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Talk to the people. Yeah, me and Frank go way back, man. But you know, we ain't really link up until we ain't really collab until we was about to go home. But we was in that short run, that last run. It was cool. It was stressful though. I tell you, man, prison ain't no joke, boy. I don't know what these young boys out there doing, man. Trying to get in there. They throwing rocks at the penitentiary, man. That ain't no place to be, Chad. Yeah, we go back, man, like Cadillac seats, man. Tell me how much time you did, Nick. 27 years. 27 years. 27 straight. Straight. No chaser. No chaser. Yeah, y'all know how it go. No road camp action. No, hey look, no timeouts. No, let me get a break. None of that, man. You dig? But hey, man, we ain't making no complaints. Yeah. We out here now, making it happen. I think, you know, more than anything, what helped us more than anything was our hunger to get out here. Yeah. And at the same time, we ain't lose sight of what to do to stay out here. You know what I mean? While we was in there. Absolutely, man. I think that's what really propelled us to be the men that we are today. Yeah, and on top of that, man, you know, we kept it 100, man. You know what I'm saying? Me and him and a few other dudes, man, we you know what I'm saying? We helped each other. Like when I was starting my program, I had never really been in the library, started no program, did none of all that. Neek was like, he knew how to use a computer, all that. So I used to be in the library. Neek used to pull up on me, man, what you need help with? He was helping me. I was saying stuff. He was typing. He could type real fast. You know, I'm a pecker. I'm a pecker. He was typing for me and everything, man. It's my dude right here, man. I told him, man. Oh no, did you ever meet Preem? You knew Preem? Who's Preem? Big Preem. Yeah. You know, you was gone when the jump with Preem was. Was you gone? Yeah, I was gone. Yeah, he was gone. See, and then when I had told him the story about Preem, and I done talked to Preem since then and everything. They were like, boom, they thought I ain't like dudes from New York. I said, man, my pops used to live in New York, man. And I got a whole lot of New York cats got love for me. New York, one of my biggest demographics. I love New York. You understand me? I love New York. That's what I'm talking about, man. But you know, what it was with me and Banky from day one, it was real, recognized real. You know? Already, man. And we talk about, man, this man knew each other for at least 30 years. At least 30. Cause we was on Augusta together, right?
Nah.
You went on Augusta with me?
Nah.
Where the first time we met at?
At Sussex?
Sussex. Okay, so you talking 2002. So how long is that? 2002 to now 24.
Yeah, that's 22 years.
22 years, man. 22 years. Yeah, and he put up on me off the rip and said he need a haircut, and what I'm doing, I break out the clippers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's love right there.
That's what you do. That's what you do, man.
Yeah,
That's what
love
you do.
right there, man.
Yeah, man, already. And shout out to our homie Divine, you know what I'm saying? Brick City, my man, you know what I'm saying? He was pulling up on, that's what Nick do, man. Nick be driving them trucks. But Nick keep it real, man. When he off and he ain't, jet setting all over the world, driving them trucks, getting that money, he go put up on all the homies and holler at him, man. That's real right there, man. And he was over there hollering at Divine. And that's my man from Jersey. And I hadn't even seen him since I've been out. So I was like, what? He said, yeah, man, I'm going to pull up on Divine. I'm like, what? I ain't even talked to him since he been out, man. So he got us on the phone together, man. We done exchanged numbers. We're going to have lunch, I'm going to try to bring them to y'all as soon as possible. I'm going to try to do some more of that too, man. Bring some more people to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I've been in the trenches with, man, so y'all can meet these people, man. These some unique people. And no pun intended, his name just happened to be unique. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. No pun intended. It's hot out here, too, when we cutting hair, man. It's hot. 100 degrees out here, feel like I'm in Houston. Feel like I'm in Houston, man. Might have to grab some paper towel. You can start sweating already.
Yo, man. What you doing, man? Brothers loving it, man, because more than anything, what people need is the real, man.
Yeah,
what's
man.
really going on in there, what went on in there.
Yeah,
and what
man.
they people that's locked up right now in the city jails.
Yes.
And see what they got to deal with,
Yes, man. That's what I be saying, man. One of my mottos I be telling them, man, misinform people, man. And I'm sure it's the same for you as it was for me when I tell them, man. I said, man, yeah, everybody know when they doing wrong, man, but what we was missing when we was younger and out here wilding was the consequences. We ain't know what the consequences were. We ain't know what we was facing. We ain't know what we was gonna have to deal with. But man, we know now, man, and it's up to us to try to get that to these young dudes that's still out here wilding. I use a what's the name quote on it for the last couple of days. That I think is real profound, man. That Pac said, man, and we dealing with that right now. He was like, even back then, he was like, these youngins out here shooting guns like they lost their mind. Like 25 in life never crossed their mind. That's deep, man.
Right now,
and that's what they doing right now. They out here shooting these guns like they lost their mind, like 25 in life never crossed their mind.
Boy, that's too real.
That's too real. Pac kept, hey, man, that's what make Pac who he is, man. That's real talk. Yeah, because them people got something for you. You lay flat and believe that. They got something for you. You can act like they don't all you want to. They got something for you. They definitely keep a bed open for you. Well, it was a struggle to get up out that joint. In my line, Nick.
Yeah,
man, we was in it to win it.
I just want to give a shout out to all the viewers on the Binky Pound. You know what I mean? Give a shout out to everybody.
We almost at 100K, man.
Yeah, man. Tell a friend.
Tell a friend to tell
Subscribe.
a friend. To tell their auntie.
Yeah.
Yeah, we out here. We out here. We ain't playing no game. What we were begging to get out here for, and then get out here and don't do nothing.
Yeah, man.
Get out here and don't do nothing. Hey, look, I want to say live too, man, on this joint, man. I'm so proud of Nick, man. I can't even explain it, man. Nick came out here. He told me what he was going to do. He came out here, man. He been doing it from day one. He ain't doing no plan. He stay on the road. He stay on the grind. He stay on the go. He making it happen, man. And we need more examples of that, man. Dudes that's coming out here, man, that's doing what he got to do, man, to maintain and show the people Yeah, man. Hey, man. You can make anything happen if you really want it. If you really want it, it can happen. And nigga, prime example, man. He been doing this since he got out maybe almost a year before me.
Nah, I got a few months before you.
Yeah, how long?
It was months. Remember, I left re-entry in June and you came in December.
Okay.
Yeah.
And ever since he been out here, ever since I've been out, this is what I know him to be doing. Grinding on these trucks. Now he get ready to go get his own truck. Tell him, Nick.
Oh, yeah.
He ain't bragging, it's just facts.
Oh, yeah, it's just facts.
Yeah, it's just facts. Yeah, he get ready to go get his own truck. Yeah, boss type stuff. And how long you been out here?
Going on 5 years.
Going on 5 years.
Next month.
Next month. See what I'm
June
saying?
20th.
All these people out here, ain't no excuses, man. Just results, man. That's all. Ain't no excuses, just results.
Well, I just want to say, man, just don't stop praying for your people, man. The ones that's still in the streets, the ones that's locked up still, don't stop praying for them, man, because they do mean something.
Definitely do.
Because support is everything, man. And
everything, man. I tell them supporting is important, man. You know, I don't know about you, but I think I do, but I'm saying the same thing, man. Without having that support, man, you already know. Man, Joker would crash out. Joker would crash out. And speaking of crashing out, man, y'all don't know how much his brother means to me, man. Right before I made parole, I was waiting for parole. Remember I told y'all the story about Big Debo? And I got in with Big Debo over the phone. And I was getting ready to go get that thing and get Debo what he was looking for. That's who stopped me right there. That's who stopped me right there. He seen it play. He knew the move. He knew how that he could talk to me. I'm in here trying to grab the joint. And he come to my cell. Yeah, he stopped me. He was like, man, no. And he told me, he said, Debo, go ahead. This ain't what you want, man. Go ahead on. Go ahead on. And he stopped me. So, Debo, if you out there, if you home right now, you owe him maybe your life. You know what I'm saying? And see, that's what real brothers do. He stopped me, dog. And I was gone. I was blacked out.
There you go.
I was blacked out. But his face was familiar to me. That I knew he had my best interest at mind, where my anger more directed at him for pulling up on me. I understood. And man, that was, man, take that away. He don't get in the way. I don't even be out here talking to y'all.
Seriously.
You know what I'm saying? So what is that when the brothers come say he need a haircut? I gotta break out the clippers. I gotta break out the clippers. That's all. Yeah, man. Real talk, bro. I remember that. I remember that, man. People like, Bank, man, just calm down, man. It ain't nothing, man. We got bigger things to do. Let it go, let it go. And I'm like, nah, he out of order. He be like, leave it alone, man. Leave it alone.
I kept saying, Bank, we can go home, Bank.
Yeah, man.
We can go home, Bank. Home, man.
And it happened, man. That's why I tell y'all all the time, be safe, be smart, make good decisions, man. Because decisions you make a change your life, man. That decision he made helped change my life and his life, man, and Debo's life. And Debo's. Might have kept Debo's life.
Man, if I can say anything to the people, man, that I want them to take and hold on to, man, it's like this, man. If you can't change the people around you, if you can't change the people around you, then change the people around you. Straight like that.
Woo! Say that again. That's
you
deep.
Can't change the people around you, change the people around you.
Man, that's deep right there. Y'all know I love that philosophy. That's deep right there. I'm going to keep that one. I'm going to hold on to that. Yeah, I'm going to analyze that. If you can't change the people around you, change the people around you. Oh, so much.
Yeah, because a lot of us, you know, we see our loved ones getting involved in things that they be forcing people to change and go a whole nother way, but the people want to go the way they want to go. So, you know what I mean? I would advise them to tell their loved ones, man, look, you can't change them, man. Look, get you another partner or something. You know what I mean? Change the people around you, man. People that's moving forward, man. It's all in love, man.
I always say one of the jokes I heard too, man, that I never forgot was they say people come in your life. It's different type of people come in your life, man. All of them, you know how like the 5%ers say, man, everything is mathematics. You know, they come in your life, man, either to add, subtract, or divide. It's up to you to figure which one trying to do what.
And
You
even
dig?
multiply.
That's right. And the multiply can be good or bad. Because the multiply can be they multiplying whatever you got good that's going on, or they multiplying whatever bad you got going on. It all depends.
That's right.
But you got to figure that out, man. You got to figure that out, man. And that's where that life experience come in at, man. And don't ever be afraid to listen to nobody, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what most of us get in. We get our egos in the way, like we can't listen to nobody. Like can't nobody tell us nothing. Shout out to Ali Sadiq too, man. Let's make that interview happen too, man. But that's I seen that joint with Ali Sadiq happening. He say, man, it's like these days you can't tell nobody nothing unless you some type of sensational person or you a star. You seen that joint?
Nah, but that's
Yeah,
real.
he was like, you got to be somebody famous or sensational to give advice. Don't want to listen to nobody else. And yet, at the same time, these people that you support and you are listening to don't know you, don't care nothing about you, ain't gonna never meet you, ain't gonna never, you know what I'm saying, care nothing about what you got going on, but you'll listen to them instead of people around you that's really trying to, you know what I'm saying, give you some good game. And that's crazy.
Yeah, but that's like what the difference is between the generations, because in the generation that we came from,
Right.
we honored the people that was around us trying to give us some
Right.
wisdom. You know what I mean? We honored them people.
Yeah.
We ain't have the social media or neighborhood superstars and all of that. We ain't have all of that.
Absolutely.
You
Absolutely.
know,
And,
so
and, and that's why I say, man, in the penitentiary, man, like I say, I ain't never not, you know what I'm saying, even when I act like I wasn't listening to the old timers, I was listening, you know what I'm saying? And I processed that information. And, you know, them old timers, man, how can you not listen to somebody who been there and done that? And they still standing. And they ain't, you know what I'm saying, they ain't compromised in no type of way. You gotta listen to them type of people, man, because they done been through what you getting ready to go through. If you can't see that, then man, then you need to reevaluate your thinking process. That's the way I look at it. I always listen to the old timers, man, and I pick something up from every one of them that I was around. Every one of them, from Van to Spook Dust to, you know, everybody that I ever came across that was older than me and had did more time than me and was surviving. I picked something up from them, though. Every one of them, and I used it as I moved forward and doing my bit. Every one of them.
yeah, man.
Each one teach one, man.
And of course, like for me, the best thing we can teach our people or show our people, man, is teach them how to love instead of hate, man.
Absolutely.
Because when they start loving, they'll start listening. They're not listening, they're not loving. You know what I mean?
Talk to them, Nick.
Love instead
Talk
of
to
hate,
them.
man, and open their minds up, man.
Talk
Teach
to
them how to
them,
love,
man.
man.
You know our motto over here on TBP, man. We feed the positive, stop the negative. If you got negativity with you, man, we ain't trying to deal with you. We ain't even trying to deal with you. We got 76 people in here, 53 likes. Y'all ain't even never had nothing like this happen before on this channel. Why y'all ain't even? You did? Let me see. Yeah, why y'all ain't even, man? Talk to me quick before I forget.
Yo, challenge your peoples, man.
Yeah.
Challenge them. Challenge them to not hate for a day and watch what happens. Watch how much, they
Talk to him,
change
Nick.
and see a difference in everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
They see all kinds of doors that they can open themselves over
Ain't that
waiting on
something?
somebody to open it.
Ain't that something? A lot of things we can do for ourselves, man. We wait on other people to do it, man, and we can do it ourselves, man. That goes back to what the man said, man. You waiting for some type of sensational or great thing to happen, man. Make it happen yourself, man. Make it happen
Let me tell you
yourself.
something. Let me tell you something. All I can say is ignorance is expensive. Ignorance is expensive.
Huh?
Yeah. Ignorance got a bill, Jack.
Better believe it, dude.
Ignorance got a bill that got to be paid, yo.
Man,
So
tell you, man.
that's where you can pay a bill by being smart, man. Educate yourself, man. Teach yourself, man.
No question.
If nothing else, self-improvement, man. Study yourself, man. Study what you don't like about yourself. And analyze what you think that people don't like about you.
Day you lay off, day they pay off, man.
Yeah.
And we gotta start living for what we want to do, man, not for what we think people want us to do. You know what I'm saying? Oh, because the first time you tell somebody what you trying to do, if they ain't never did it, then they gonna give you all the negative. Just somebody that ain't really for you, man. Anybody that's with you and you trying to do something that's positive and that's legal, they supposed to support you off the top. The first thing out of their mouth shouldn't be negativity. Shouldn't be why you can't do it.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be that. It should be all pro trying to support you, man. If it ain't that, reevaluate, man. Reevaluate.
All that for me is motivation and strength. I got to prove them wrong.
That's right.
I feed off that. Yeah. I try to silence the doubters, man.
Ain't no question. You've done a good job, champ. You've been out here on your prison. Yeah,
Oh, yes, yeah.
you've been out here on this prison.
Love driving.
I couldn't have did that though. You already know.
Sitting up high, man, and being able to see everything.
Yeah,
man,
I know it's a beautiful
drive,
sight,
man.
but it's still, man, just get me too tired, man. I drive over an hour, man, I'm ready to fall asleep, man.
That's how I be in the car. I can't do what I do in the car in the truck.
Oh, you can't?
Hell no.
Yeah, that's what I be. I said, man, I get in there, but I be like, man, ain't no way. So in my mind, I be thinking I can't do it, man. Ain't no way in the world I can do it. But it's a couple of dudes that came out here that got with that trucking, and that's how they eating, man. And big
That's where
love.
it's at because you can be yourself in trucking.
Right.
You know what I mean? You ain't got no dress code. You know what I mean? You ain't got people micromanaging you. You know?
Right.
People standing over you. You know, you're pretty much in control. It's all about you having the passion, desire just to get the job done, man, and look forward to seeing somebody else happy that you delivered their product safe and
Right.
in good condition. That's what I was driving off of, you know.
That's
Damn,
what's up.
I'm making a contribution to civilization. I'm making a contribution to society. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm making a mark, you know.
Yeah, man. You is.
And
How many
delivering
states
it.
you been to since you been out?
Man, I've been to every state except 3.
Go so mighty.
Every state except 3. That's what's that? Oregon, Washington. What else is up north? The Northwest. I haven't been to the Northwest, man. They said Seattle. They said
You've been and
I've
you've
been
been out
everywhere,
5 years.
yeah,
That's
going
crazy.
on 5. I've been everywhere. You name it, I've been there.
That's crazy. After all that time in the penitentiary.
Yeah, so I'm on the road, and I ran across so many people from out of state, and and I still be in communication, contact with some of the people. And I go to their state, where they from, and I go see their people, man, and let them know how they, people's is doing. The ones that's not able to make it all the way to Virginia.
Right.
Yeah, man. I done went to see AZ Mama. AZ Mama moved out of New York.
That's crazy.
Moved from Virginia. Told me she was in South Carolina. I went to South Carolina to see her, bro.
Yeah. See, that what real people do, man. This is a real life soldier here before you look. It's a real life soldier right here, man. Always been a A1 dude, man. Always was about his word. Always was real, man. And I've been in the struggle with this cat. And yeah, I vouch for him, man. Got mad love for him. I consider this like my brother, man. You know? And see, a lot of time when you've been doing time, man, you create family in there.
That's right.
Like I told y'all, man, I've been around some dudes in the penitentiary longer than I've been around some people in my family, man. Because that's just how much time I did. And I know dudes if I don't know nothing else. And I definitely know brothers is real.
Well, that's one of the keys, like in hold on to your sanity in prison.
Right,
Because you got two phases in prison: surviving and living.
right.
A lot of dudes just get caught up on the surviving, can't get past the survival button. You
Yeah.
know, but when you're living in prison, that's when you're making brotherhoods. You know what I mean? You're meeting brothers, recognize them as family, and you know what I mean.
And I told,
it's different, man.
I done told them a whole lot of times on here, man, that you know,
You're improving yourself. You know what I mean?
prison, man, is
That's
a different
living in
type of
prison.
beast, man. Cause I told him, man, you can go in prison. I don't care who you are. Ain't nobody can tell you when you coming out. It don't matter what your sentence is.
Yeah.
Cause you might not make it.
Man, you know how many
Cause
people-
stuff go down every day in prison.
Oh yeah.
So it ain't no I got 2 years, I'm getting out. Yeah, you crazy.
No, that ain't guaranteed.
Yeah, definitely ain't guaranteed.
That's
definitely ain't.
definitely not guaranteed.
Yeah.
I done seen guys get killed on the same day they were going home.
Same day. That's what I try to tell them.
The day before.
I try to tell y'all.
And they people's in the waiting room waiting. Because the people scared to tell the people what really happened, what's really going on. Or they don't even got the full scoop of what's going on.
They scared of that lawsuit.
Yeah.
You know? I told people, man, this is a different type of life, man. You live when you up in that penitentiary, man. It's a different type of life, man. And it ain't guaranteed. And I don't care what the sentence is, or what the judge done told you, or what your lawyer done told you, or what nobody done told you. You go up in them penitentiary walls, you might not never come out.
Oh yeah, you ain't guaranteed.
Yeah, you might not never come out.
In that. And then the sad part is, even if you do make it out, you might not be sane.
Right.
You might come out with your health all messed up, your head all messed up from stressing and holding grudges against people that you felt were supposed to look out for you and stuff like that. Man. So you already come out here with your mind messed up. Then, like I said, your health might be messed up. Man, we blessed, man. Coming out the way we did, man. But we was focused on self-improvement, man.
Remember, what's his name, man? Remember, I think you knew about that too, or you might have been one of the first ones that told me, or either it was Goldie. Remember, what happened with old boy, with what you just said, boy, that up in my mind. Boy, old boy that did the kickboxing, man, came out and had to beef with his brother.
Oh, you talking about
kill his brother, man.
Yeah. I know you talking about.
Yeah, man. And then how sharp was that brother in there?
Super sharp.
Super sharp.
Man.
Ain't no way you could see that, could it?
It's Carlos.
Yup. You couldn't eat Los. Yeah. We called him Los. Couldn't see that nowhere coming, man. The man was sharp as I don't know what. The man used to do spoken word, man, make people start crying, man.
Oh yeah.
Had people crying. He was so deep, so knowledgeable about, his history and our people and everything. But he had a grudge in his heart that he couldn't let go.
Yeah,
he couldn't let go, man. He couldn't let go about how he was treated when he was gone. And he couldn't let that go. And he came out here and that stuff came to light, man. And that's crazy. And I remember when I heard that, man, and I seen it, I was like, man, this is insane, dog.
I know, but man, some of the things that people go through in there, because I remember not too long before he had got out, he was going through something, and the police was the COs was messing with him.
Yeah.
So you know me, I'm like, I'm with you, bro. No, bro, you gotta let this go. I'm going through something. I need this.
Right.
I need this wreck right here. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I ain't trying to trick you up from going home, bro. I'm going home,
Yeah.
He was just going through some shit, man. A lot of dudes, man.
I tell him all the time, man, it's not just physical in prison, man, it's mental. It's mental, man. You in mental warfare, man. You in mental warfare, trying to keep your sanity, trying to keep your humanity. That's a battle in itself, man. And yes, I say humanity, because it'll make you feel like you're not human because they're not treating you human. So if you're not being treated human on a daily basis, what's gonna make you act human? What incentive do you got to act human? How? For what? I'm being treated like I am. When in Rome, act like Romans. And that's usually, the road that a lot of people take, man. Because that's what they use to justify it. But you got to always try to maintain your sanity and your humanity, man. And That's a hard job, dog.
And let me tell you something. The biggest fight, the biggest mental warfare you face in there is that hate for yourself, man. The hate that you have for putting yourself in that predicament, the hate you got for the sorrow you got for not being there when loved ones pass, and not being there to aid and assist in any way you can. Just man, just
Talk
knowing,
to him, Nick.
yeah.
I just told him that this morning. I was like, in my live, I was telling them jokers,
That
man.
hate.
I said, ain't nothing you can do. There's nothing you can tell me. I've been there, done that. If you, whatever you do out here, to end you up in the penitentiary, you gonna regret it.
Yeah,
You gonna realize it was not worth it. I'm telling you.
That's the hardest pill.
Yeah, you gonna try to relive it, or you gonna relive it 1,000 times and realize that I messed up, man. And you gonna want that moment back 1,000,000 times, and you're not gonna be able to get it back. You're not gonna be able to get it back. It's gone, man. It's gone. And now you just gotta survive. You gotta survive and hope and pray that you get another chance.
Yeah.
That's it. You just gotta hope and pray that you get another chance, man. But it ain't guaranteed. Remember us standing out on the tier and then leaning over the rail, looking at the pond and just reminiscing, man, and praying and hoping we get a shot. And oh man, such made parole. Who on another camp? And man, we sitting there like, man, they got it. Man, it was crazy, man. There was some hard times, dog. Hard times, man.
Yeah, especially when you wondering and trying to figure out why you keep getting overlooked.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
What I'm doing different.
Turn downs after turn down. Then you remember, then Joker started going. Remember, Pito went first.
Oh yeah.
Goldie. And it was like, man.
Oh, Lil Benny.
Yeah, Lil Benny.
And we, Big Gary.
Big
Gary left that game on to everybody. Big G left.
Big G left.
I know I'm going home.
Me and Nick like the last ones up in this joint. We like, man, what's going on? Man. It was crazy, dog. It's crazy, man. We thugged it out though, champ. Now we out here.
Oh yeah, man. It's
thugged
beautiful
it out,
too.
Man.
It's beautiful, man. I wouldn't trade this for nothing.
Absolutely. Ain't gonna trade. You know what I'm saying?
It's not an option. It's not an option.
Yeah, they gotta come take this, and then they got a hell of a fight over there. And shoot, man, no sir.
Yeah, man, it's like, man, like I said, man, that honor, man, you know.
Yeah, man. It's real, man. It's real in the field, man. It's real. Man, you meet so many people, man, in life that you don't know how important they are to you, man, until you look back on situations and you understand, man. You know, like I said, you could take that situation with me and him and old boy, big Debo, and man, if that don't shake out the way it shake out, man, it's going crazy. Cause the Bama was out of control. He didn't even know he was playing with. And he come walking up there to my cell, not realizing that's what I wanted him to do. Cause that was really my only excuse that I was gonna have. You know, I'm in my cell, man. Whatever happened, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. So he ain't know no better. He thought his size had him shaking somebody up. Man, I don't get shook up. I get scared somebody might get dead. So he didn't understand that, but Nick understood that. So TVP Nation, man, y'all need to show some love to my brother, cause y'all might not have met me.
Man, on the real, when that situation had occurred, first thing I'm thinking, I said, God damn, me and Binky ain't going home. That was my attitude, you hear me?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
You know, we working real hard side by side trying to get out the door. And I'm like, man, we can't let this get in the way.
Yeah, man. And see, that's why you need sometime, man. Like they always say, 2 brains better than 1. Because it ain't like I ain't want to go home. I was proactive in trying to go home.
Just forgot.
Just that split moment because hard to get out of penitentiary mode, man.
Then seeing somebody that's in the trenches with you, and we want to be happy for each other for when one another make it, it's different. It hit different.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, cause I don't even think nobody else could have came to that door that would have stopped banking.
Nah, man, they would have looked. Cause I told
Nobody else.
I've been told them that all the time. I said, man, dudes, they always want to see drama. They just don't want to be in it. But they'll look and have something to talk about. Then I'd have crashed out. They'd have been talking about how stupid I was. Man, Bank crazy, man. He probably would have made it before, man. Whoa.
Yeah.
That's all they would have said, dog. But they'd have been laughing at me, man. They'd have been laughing at your boy. Hey, man, let me see. We still live? 83 and 78. Hey, look, man, big love to y'all out there on TVP Nation, man. We gonna kill this live, so we won't have this whole video on here, man, because we gonna make a video with this, so y'all stay tuned, man. Big love, TVP Nation. We out here. Love from Unique. I'll see y'all later, man. We be back in the live tonight. Salute. Yeah, we still on the video, though, but yeah. Can't give them everything. Huh?
Oh, 740
Peak, what's the name? Was 91 people watching.
Oh, man,
91 people watching it at the time we was doing it. Boom.
Well, a lot of people at work and everything.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, more people gonna watch it when this video come out, for sure.
So what, you gotta edit it and all that?
No, this still going. This live. That's still going. It's not live, but it's a video.
Yeah.
And my son gonna edit it, and then he'll put it out. But right now, it's still going. But we was live then when we was talking. Them people was there in real time. I just couldn't answer them because I couldn't read it because I was doing this. But it's live. That was live. I don't want to let them see the end result until they watch the whole thing.
Yeah, but that was my attitude. I was like, kill that baby goat.
Yeah, man. We both in the struggle, man. Real talk. You say that big dog.
Bro, I told you if I wasn't on your damn ankle, I
Yeah.
see you all up under the. I said, Big Kim, come on, bang, get from under there, bang, bang, bang.
I was gonna light them up, dog, cause I'm like, man, I ain't playing with you, big old Bama, and then you wrong on top of that. Come on, dog.
No, but it was, you were just so busy looking at how he was trying to push his size.
Yeah,
That never
man.
worked with you. That never worked.
Never work with me, man, cause I'm like, man, you thinking
That never
you can handle a nigga cause you big, dog. Ain't nobody care nothing about that, man. Nobody care nothing about that, cause one thing for certain, and two things for sure. We got big on Bethlehem is the equalizer. We all the same size up under that knife. Yeah, you know, so you yeah.
I'm the giant when I got it.
I'm the captain
I'm the
now.
giant.
I'm the captain now. What you talking about, man? And then, like I said, you remember a couple of weeks later, I think you was gone because you went and took that job. Then a couple of weeks later,
I told you why I took it.
yeah.
The bank, she said she gonna get me home.
And it worked. And it worked. Yeah, then a couple of weeks later, he's snatching with the Muslim dudes, and they put that bank on him and tore him out the frame. And I remember back what Van had told me a long time ago, he said, listen, bro, you ain't got to do this. Just lay back. When somebody acting like that, somebody gonna get him. It just ain't gotta be you.
That's right.
And if I would have did that, if Neek wouldn't have stopped me, I'd have been late and turned around. He had what he had coming anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had what he had coming anyway.
It's written in stone. He gonna
Yeah.
get it.
And one thing,
He couldn't even avoid it if he wanted to.
yep.
Just because of who he was, the way he was carrying it.
And one thing it say, man, you know, you keep on campaigning and anything, you'll get elected.
See, it was two things. It was two things more than anything that made me know. The first thing was his size, him thinking that his size was something.
Right,
I said,
right.
yeah, that's fucking with Banky. The second one thing was the lie. Banky can't stand a motherfucking lie.
Lying, man. You
Banky
know what I'm
can't
saying?
stand, damn, I'm cussing. Banky can't stand a lie, boy.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
Can't stand a lie.
Hey, he told me off the rip, he would
Can't
say,
stand a lie.
bro, I got something going on the phone. Give me a minute. I could accept that. When you gonna keep lying, talking about I ain't been on the phone for 10 minutes. Man, you been on the phone for 3 clicks. What is you talking about? Like I'm ignorant.
Then after he couldn't stand the straightening.
Yes.
That's
Yeah, they don't understand what that means. Standing straight to me, man, when somebody telling you that they caught you, man, and you wrong, man, just go ahead on accept that, man, and say, yeah, you right. You right. You right. My bad. If you do that, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I ain't got no problem with that.
But not doing it. Oh man, you
Man.
asking
Not look, not only not doing it and snatching.
for it.
You not doing it and you snatching. Like you right. Man, get out my face, man.
Yeah, like you right and like that.
Yeah, and like where they do that at, man? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Get up out my face, man.
Be like, how does this nigga get the name D-Boy? Ain't nobody heard of this nigga. This nigga
Yeah.
coming up there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you got the name Debo because you big as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Lift everything on the weight pal, but nigga, you goofy as hell.
No coordination or
Yeah,
nothing.
no coordination. Ain't nobody scared of you, man. If anything, you gonna make somebody kill you because you're too big for them to be playing with. Ain't nobody scared of you, though. Don't get that twisted.
Yeah, man. But this is beautiful though, man. I appreciate this,
Absolutely,
man.
bro.
I was like, man, you know, I was thinking the whole time, what I gotta do to get on Benji podcast?
Man, nothing.
To speak at the people.
Nothing. Just pull up. Just pull up. You locked there
What
for
I gotta do.
Hey, look, you locked there for life, bro. That's a fact. Locked in for life.
Yeah, man. This is a beautiful thing you got going, man. Cause I be seeing people with the gear.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I be seeing them with the gear. People, you asking me how to get it.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to put out more gear, man. So I'm gonna put out what's man's too. Let them know.
What's up with that fundraiser? Not the fundraiser, the what was that
Meet
joint?
and greet.
No. The when y'all was doing the thing for the sweepstakes, what was it?
Oh, you talking the raffles?
Yeah, the raffles.
Yeah, they be once a week, man. They be winning every week. Somebody win. I give it away. You know what I'm saying? All my old stuff. So every week somebody get that. We got one going on for this week. Somebody gonna win. They win every Saturday morning. Somebody win. I do it on my live and I pull out the raffle ticket and I use the I use the old bingo jump to roll around
Oh
and
yeah,
pull
yeah,
the
yeah.
number out, and that's how somebody win. So somebody gonna win Saturday for sure. Somebody gonna win Saturday for sure. But if you ain't in it, you know you ain't gonna win it.
You gotta be in it to win it.
Yeah, you got to be in it to win it. If you ain't in it, you definitely ain't gonna win it. But yeah, I be doing that jump, man. I like it, man. It's nice participation. It's fun. Give everybody a chance, man, to interact, be involved, and also to get some classic merch, man, that I done wore in a video before, man. And they got it, man. It's theirs. They can always go pull up the video and say, "Yeah, I got this." Off of TVP Nation. No, he wore this in such and such video. It's right there. So I think it's dope.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think it's dope, man.
But you know what else is good about it? It just shows it's a symbol of consciousness.
Yeah,
Walking around with your gear with the positive messages on it and stuff.
absolutely.
Yeah, man. It's a symbol of consciousness, man.
Yeah, and then especially, man, like I say, if they TBP, if they pro TBP for real, it's like me. Growing up, I ain't never been able to get nothing that I watched from them show or anything I like and be able to get something that they had on or something like that, man. Nah, I wish I could. So just something that I just thought it'd be dope. And shout out to everybody who be participating, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to all the winners.
I just
Shout out to all the winners, all the participants.
yeah, I just like to love that be showed.
Yeah, man. One thing about I don't care what they say. We coming up on 100K. But,
What that say? Oh, battery low.
oh man,
What ain't plugged up?
nah, it won't plug. It ain't plugged up, but I'm gonna plug it up.
Oh damn, my joint ain't even plugged up.
It came out. Oh, it must have
Oh, yeah,
came out.
it just came out.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get my joint.
Full time. Binky Pound. Yeah, that positive message, man. That symbol of consciousness, man. Wearing a shirt, man, and knowing that a brother one came from nowhere, man. Come from lower than worm turd. You hear me? Yeah, man. And for to come out here and still be positive and trying to share, cause that's what you're learning here, man. Humanity. You learn humanity in there, man. The ones that really get it, you get to get it in there. If you don't get it out here, what humanity is, you'll definitely get it in there. Be true to yourself. You got to be true to yourself, though, to get it, you know? That love for humanity, that love for self, yeah. But you got to cleanse yourself of all hate, though. You can't even be a true man with hate in you. That's one thing everybody loved about Jesus. He didn't have not one sense of hate in his body, man. Not
Yeah.
one trace, man. And this is,
Love is the key.
love
Feed,
instead of hate, man.
feed the positive, starve the negative, man. That's the
Love
way
instead
you
of
do
hate.
it.
That's how you become great. Love instead of hate.
Mm-hmm.
I think with it more than anything, I just listen more and just look more. You know what I mean? I don't even talk that much, bro.
That's right. That's how
I
it is.
just be listening.
Sometimes that's how you get your knowledge. I always got my knowledge. Listen. Listen first, talk last. Listen first, talk last, man.
And you know what else I want to say to the people and share?
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know what you're going to do or what to do with yourself, know what you're not going to do. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's deep too.
Even that's a sense of knowing yourself, man. Knowing yourself with love for self. You know what? But you know what? Just think about it. When we was first one of the first ever, we ain't know our place or our role up in there, but we knew what it wasn't. That could be a bump,
Absolutely.
a faggot, or a chump. You feel
That's
me?
right. We knew
knew
what
we
not
wasn't.
to do.
We knew what we wasn't.
Hey, listen, I hope y'all paying attention because this man dropping good game. If you don't know what you gonna do, at least know what you not gonna do. And you already halfway there.
You halfway there. It'll come.
Ain't no question.
Like I said, just think about what we went through.
Absolutely, man. I'll never forget those days, man. That's why people always say, and I don't know, everybody got their own philosophy. But people always say, man, you gotta forget about all that stuff, put it behind you. My philosophy is, it's behind me, but don't forget about nothing because if I forget about it, it put me at risk to do it again. It put me at risk to get in trouble again. You only way you know not to do things is because you remember what it felt like when you did it.
That's
See what I'm saying? When you start forgetting that, see, and that's what happened to a lot of our comrades, man. They get out here and they forget about going to child. They forget about standing for count. They forget about that, suffering and wanting to get out here and all the stuff they went through. They forget it, man, because they let the freedom overwhelm them, man. You know what I'm saying? They let that freedom overwhelm them. And once you do that and you start forgetting, man, you at risk. You at risk, dog.
Yeah.
You at risk to go back. To make another bad move. To make another bad decision. And we ain't afforded that opportunity, man. With the opportunity that we already been given. We not afforded that. We not like regular people that's out here. You know what I'm saying? We done had a shot, man. And we gotta make the best of it.
Just like I said, I think what we all had in common,
Mm-hmm.
we might have not knew what we were gonna do when we got out, but we knew what we wasn't gonna do. That
Ain't
knew
no
something to come back.
Yep. Hey, look, my motto was when I came out, if it's anything, I don't care how much money, how much profit, or anything that's attached to it. If it's illegal, I'm out. Straight like that. I'm out. I don't want no parts of it. And I feel offended if you bring it to me or if you try to convince me otherwise. I'm out. I don't want no parts of it. It ain't for me, man. If you did 33 years and you still trying to do something like that, then you talk to me. I want to know what your mindset is. If you ain't did the time I did and went through what I went through, don't come trying to convince me to do nothing that ain't right. Nothing.
But you know, I think like with a lot of the young people, man, they so like I said, it's the same thing like in prison, man. They get so caught up on surviving, they forget what living is, or
Yeah.
have a vision of what living is.
Absolutely.
And it's like, you know, it's just different, man.
Definitely different. Hey, listen. One thing for certain, two things for sure. This ain't just a cliche. My worst day out here better than my best day in there.
That's right.
That's not just a cliche. That's real talk.
That's real talk.
That's real talk, man.
I always think about that, not think of having a bad day.
Beat that. Beat that, man.
Always think of that. It would be so much more worse. I could be
Yeah.
needing medical attention and can't get it.
Can't
The
get it.
proper.
Yeah. Standing on the door, hollering for CO and they ain't paying you no mind, none whatsoever. Man, ain't nobody trying to go through that. Especially nobody who been through it. Not me. I know not you. I wish all the brothers, man, had that mentality, man. Like, man, I can't do none of that, man. No, I can't do that. That ain't for me.
I think like one main thing in talking to our people, our young people especially, we just need to ask them what they want, man. What you want? What you want?
Yeah, yeah. And you know what the next question to be after what you want?
What's the
What are you willing to do to make it happen, man? How much work you willing to put in? Because it's all obtainable.
yeah, but it's more about self discipline than it is anything.
Yeah, it's all obtainable, man. In order to want something, man, you got to be willing to put in some work to get what you want.
The next action.
Right. You have to be willing to do it, man.
You have to be hungry for it. You know, like we can talk about hunger. You know what I mean? Because we know what it's like to be hungry. But talking to people that's hungry don't even realize that they're hungry. You know what I mean?
Man.
You keep talking, no, this is what you really want. You content. You hungry, but you so content with being hungry that you don't even want to make the right move to not be hungry.
To not be hungry. Man, I told them jokers, man, I done been so hungry. I said, y'all don't know what hungry is, man. I done been in that hole, man, eating mustard packs, man. And felt like I was eating filet mignon. Because that's all I had in the cell. You know what I'm saying? That's all I had, and I was glad to have it, dog. So, you know, people out here being hungry, like, oh man, I miss lunch, or I'm gonna go get something in about 20 minutes. And you can go pull up and pick what you want and get what you want at any time, man. You know, when you hungry in that penitentiary, man, you ain't got nothing, you ain't got nothing. Straight like that.
Well, a lot of people think that being hungry is make people do wrong, man. But for real, being hungry is what make you do great.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Depends on how you look at it. You know what I'm saying? Everything is perspective, man.
Oh yeah.
Everything is perspective. How you look at it, how you perceive it.
Because the reason why I say that, because if you hungry and you choose to do what people say is wrong, you choose to do what people say is wrong, and you saying that you're hungry, no, you was content with being hungry and you were too lazy to do something about it. So you went this way, where you didn't have to think. Because to not be hungry no more calls for thinking.
Right.
So you're gonna think of what to do, and that's gonna lead you to doing what's
Right. Use your brain. The
Yeah.
greatest asset that you will ever have in life.
The most powerful thing on the planet.
Your brain, man. That's how the people been out thinking us for years. They've been using the brain and brainwashing us to thinking that we can't use ours.
That's right. I tell you, my daddy used to always tell me, the most powerfulest weapon on earth is a made-up mind. If you make your mind up that you want to, do right or be productive or be successful, you're gonna be it. If you make your mind up that you're not, you're not.
Yeah. Or let somebody else make your mind up for you.
Yeah.
You let somebody else make your mind up for you, you already lost. You already lost, man. Somebody can tell you what you can't do just because they ain't do it. Come on, man.
That's why I was tripping.
That ain't gonna work. No, you got to try to do this. You need to do that. Always pay attention to your source of information.
You know what the funny part is, though? I mean, just reflecting back on things and times I've been there, could nobody tell us we weren't going home.
That's another fact. That's another fact. Boy, we used to say on that road.
Oh, we going.
Oh, yeah, we going.
We just don't know when, but we going.
We going. We going. We was dead serious about getting up out of that joint.
Oh, but you got 2 of them. So you gonna get out of here? So I'm gonna walk right out that door, right
there.
out the door, right there.
Yeah, and make it be known, both of us had 2 LDOs. Both of us. I remember, because I told y'all, jokers don't talk about their time up in there. I can remember saying, we was sitting on the joint, we leaned on the grill, we talking, drinking coffee and everything. He was like, yeah, man, I don't know what they gonna do, man. I got 2 joints. I said, shoot, I got 2 joints. You do. Yeah. We ain't even know. And we done been around each other for decades. Yeah. See what I'm saying? People don't talk about that in prison because that ain't nobody's business, man. That's what y'all do out here on the street. Y'all talk about any and everything. You don't do that in prison, man. That's a no-no. That's a no-no, man.
I tell you, boy. They say look at you gonna go 3.
Ain't it, man? Once you heard that,
one had to go before 2, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I said, man, hold on. Hey, look, I don't know if you was there or not, but what's name left too? Soon after him, I said, oh no. Charles Carter. I said, oh no. No, I said, I'm going about you. I got to go about you. I know I'm going about you.
What's all pieces, man?
He out here, I seen him.
Oh yeah, I got a new number. I mean a new phone, so I ain't
seen him one time. Numbers. He was doing good too when I seen him. You know, he was engaged. I think he got married.
Yeah, he got married.
Yeah, and he was engaged to a good girl, man. I seen him at the what's her name, man? I seen him at the beach when he was with her. Man, I tell you, when I first got out though, I pulled up on him when they had that, they was having that joke with all the old timers.
Yeah.
Man, that nigga locked me out my car, man. What? Man, he ran up to me and hugged me, man, and made me close the door. And I had the Honda, man, and the Honda, soon as you close the door, it locked. Man, he locked my keys in the junk, man. And then I had to get a ride with him home. So I'm trying to get a ride with this joker home. And he got about 3-4 of the old timers in there with him. And they drinking, and man, he going 100 miles to my junk. I'm scared to death. I'm saying to myself, man, between all us in the car, we did 200 and some years. I said, man, these people pull us over, man, y'all drunk and everything. I'm stuck. I was like, Lord, please just let this man get me to the crib. I would never get in the car with him again. Just let him get me to the crib. Boy, we got there. I was so happy. I ain't know what to do.
What's up with Trey, man?
Trey was doing good last time I heard from him.
No, we had went to his party?
Yeah. I seen him a couple of times since then. I ran into him. Yeah, we went to that. I got them pictures, man.
Sure, that's all I do, man. When I get off the road, I just look brothers up, man, that I was in with, man, just in case they need their spirit lifted. They just want to just chop it up, man. Because sometimes this stuff don't be making sense to people that been away and wasn't trying to do nothing with themselves. So it don't make sense.
Trey been doing good though, man. For the most part, he been holding on. Every time I've been in touch with him, he had you know, working jobs, 2 or 3 jobs. He was doing his thing, man. I think Monique was a big asset in helping him keep himself together. And yeah, I'm proud of Trey, man. Because you wouldn't have thought Trey was going to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 'cause Trey young.
Yeah, man. You would have thought Trey wasn't going to come out here and be like that. Be on his grind and be doing things and working and staying out of stuff. Yeah, man. So shout out to Trey, man. Travion Blunt for y'all if you don't know. Y'all know I did a story on.
Yeah, yeah, that hunger that I was talking about wasn't just like hungry for being
Success.
physically hungry. I was talking about hungry to live.
Yes, yes.
Hungry for life.
To have something, man. To make something of yourself. So your name just don't be remembered for, I was locked up for 27.
Oh yeah, that's my motivation right there.
Yeah,
Okay.
man, I got kids, I got grandkids, man. I'm bigger than that.
That's all about legacy, man.
Yeah, I'm bigger than that, man. Bigger than that. I don't want that just to be me. I want more.
That's right.
You know? And I intend to have more. With TVP Nation. With TVP Nation behind me. Sky's the limit.
That's what I'm talking about. Imagination, stand up, man.
Stand up, man.
Stand up,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
Stand up.
Yeah. They be holding me down. They be holding me down. Y'all be holding me down. You know what I'm saying? Through all of it. Y'all be holding me down, man. Woo! Boy, like old times here.
Yeah.
It's like old times here. We hit the bottom of that neck. And we got a one-on-one on TVP. Y'all know I ain't cut here in a minute, man. Only for my brother though. Only for my
Take
brother.
me up, boy. Keep me up. I think I'm gonna go see an interview. I'm gonna go see the council.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see, you know.
Yeah. And we slept right beside each other, y'all. Right beside each other. Walk out the door, we right there. Shout out to Ali and Coffee Keith too.
Oh yeah.
Ali was his selling, Coffee Keith was mine.
Shout out to Ali.
Yeah, shout out to Ali, man. Shout out to Coffee Keith. Let me get that what's the name of man. Big old long brick street. Man, you know what I didn't do?
What?
I didn't do it before and after picture.
Oh yeah.
I
Look,
did
y'all,
it.
Bank still got it.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
still
Hold
got
on.
it.
I'm gonna take an after picture though. I ain't even do the what's the name, man. I'm
They
gonna
still
still
got
take
it.
one. My man Unique looking so fresh and so clean.
Bank still got it.
Let's see here, man.
Oh man, look how hot it is out here, bro.
Hey, yeah, it's hot. It's hot. It's 100 degrees out here, man. Hold up. It's right there. Bomb. Get my man Nick up in here, man.
I'm just glad that my brother can show y'all that, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It ain't just words when he be saying he got love for people and love, you know what I mean, in his heart. You know what I mean? He didn't have to do this.
Yeah.
He didn't have to do this. I was just coming through.
No, I had to do it,
But
man.
then I recall he do cut here.
Yeah.
And I
My
remember
man
that,
pulled up on me.
I
He
didn't
said-
need one.
He said he wanted to cut, man. So you know, we went ahead and only gave him a cut out here in the 100-degree weather, man. You know
100
why?
degrees.
Because this is my brother. This is my brother, man. This is New York finest, man. Hold your neck up. Let me see that clean up under that neck. You understand me? Yeah, this is my brother here, man. Unique. New York.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn
It's in the building,
in the
y'all.
house.
Yeah.
Yeah. My brother, man.
Bed-Style Zone.
Bed-Style on.
And they rock. We
You
in
understand?
here.
We in here, man. TBP Nation, we
And
out
they
here,
rock.
man. Salute, man. I love y'all. Y'all already know what it is.
Bushwick.
Bushwick, if you want.
LSG.
Hey, shout out to Holler, man, for real. If you want a haircut, man, pull up on me, man. But yours might not be the same price as his. His was free, baby. Luther Johnson. We out here.